Whalawhala here to Hane te Valatala to Tupagalata mai awhiawhine. Good evening in our news bulletin for tonight. And if I could be whainga hua leo ke te hale kua ni ko whakapapai te whāna ki Mango Tuapa. A shooting incident in Tuapa is under police investigation. Whakaako e te tangata pusika ki te pahala ke lewe ke tau inisini posi. Boat fishermen trained to maintain outboard motors. Tahele koe ne kua whakapapai e te whāna ki he Mango ku Tuapa ki hukio ki waha tapu e kua mole, kua lawe i fua ke whahinga hua leo he tau se halo tūra tau ki kumikumianga. Whakatutala mo i e takitaki leo ke iloa ko hoko ki whi halo tūra tau kumikumianga, pihia ni mo laua ne kua whaipākia ki he le kua ne tupu ke pungipungi hau tapu.
Ai ngai na laua ke he rewikianga ke he whaihi malolosino. Tunga nei moe lari ke meke alaua ha ke whausi mai halaua tau whikau mai he whaihi malolosino. Ka eki ni kua mawhoro mai laua ke he rewikianga hakoia. Tau meke ia matoru ke matutake ia matoru tau kumikumianga ke latai mo laua. Aila whakatoatoa ha matoru tau hokotake kua amamanake matoru ke hokotake ki laua. Ka e tunga nei haia ngai na mautoru e ne whai lari ki tausi tau kumikumianga. Ka eki ke mitaki mo e mawhalo ha matoru tau kumikumianga. Tau meke ia matoru ke whakamori e tau hokotake ke latai mo laua.
Koe kei whoki e tau re kua nei mutaha whakakisianga ke kisia, wa lata ke liu ke kisia tu ke whamalolo e tau mata whakatuwhonu ke he tau kanawha kau whana.
Koe mena ni he tangata i rā, nei meke matoru ka hake tauwhi e tau mena he tau tangata ni whatausi e rotoru ka oato e rotoru ke he tau whakawhiwhianga puke hingo ni tau oanga rotoru kei. Ka koe mena ni he tangata ke meilonga ia ke ua whakahano a kaha e whakaunghanga ke rata me tau kanawha kau whana ia. Si koe mena ni ne ore ni whainga hua, ke pui ni tangata. Hamna ke rea ka hoko mai ke whainga ora reo, hako ilo te tau whakahala ka mui mai ai ka eki kua whakahano e tau koroa ia. Si koe ore atu na matoru ka hake tau tangata ke whakautoka rotoru tau manamanatoanga, po ke manamanatu whakalumua rotoru ke halotoru tau amamanakianga, tau meke rotoru ke hopo tu ke he tunga i e mahani whakahano.
Kua o whopo ke tau tangata iniwe hako i mutu tose nā kai mahani ke tutupu tau mena pehenei, kai tū mau ni tau hata ki hanga he whahinga hua leo ke whakahutoke tau manamanatuanga.
Ai whai kupu kua ke he mai he tau mga hua mori, hangau ni ke alotoru ni whai whakaunga e tau kanawha kau whana. Ore atu ni ke he tau tangata ke mailong e lotoru tau whakaunga ke lata me alotoru a tau kanawha kau whana. Hamna ia i tau matutuwhono no kua putu ia i ke lata mo e whakaunga, si hai ai whuki ni e tau whakahalo kua lau ia i ke alotoru kua whakaunga he alotoru tau kanawha kau whana. Kai ore atu ni e whainga hua reo, ke mailonga e tau tangata e tau whakaunga ia. Ki ua whakahano alotoru tau whakaunga, ke maike alotoru ke manatu, hamnei koe tau koroa kua rata toi ni ke utu whakahano. Kai tunga nei hai ai e tau kumikumianga he whainga hua, ke whakamarolo e matuwhanu, ke maike ke tukuange e tau rewikianga ke tau tangata me halotoru tau kanawha kau whana. Ka kua rata tau tangata ke mailonga, ke ua whakahano halotoru tau whakaunga. Maratu ne whainga hua reo ke whakaue atu ke he tau tangata he manga, no kua potuia i e rekua nei. Ore atu ni amatoru ke whakahautoke tau manamanatoanga, mua atu ke he tau mga whaua, ke maike e alotoru ke whakahautoka alotoru tau manamanatoanga, kai toka e whikau nei kua tupoi ke lewikianga he whainga hua reo.
Tau whai whakapirianga pa waki ke tau sei, ka eke kua katoa toi e tau kumikumianga e whainga hua leo. Sei i puaki kua whakatali ke tau hokotaki mai tau e ke kafo, ke whakatoka mai alaua he tau whaihi malolosino. A shooting incident in the village of Tuapa kept the Niue Police Department busy most of the weekend. Gunshots were heard in the early hours of Sunday morning. Police are still investigating but have verified that both individuals are under medical supervision and kept in separate locations for their own well-being.
The offences are serious, so it doesn't make sense to keep them both in hospital while it's still fresh in their minds. So the whole purpose is to separate them from each other and especially with the family. So we've got officers who we've placed in custody for their, to look after them for now, just in case we will flare up with families with the two gentlemen. So we've kept them up there for safety reasons. So once we're happy with the doctors with the discharge notices, then they'll be released, and then we'll be able to carry out the full investigation. Just visiting them for the last couple of days. Yeah, we do sense that there's a sense of remorse from the two gentlemen, but at this stage we're just going to take it as it comes. We just need to continue to follow the processes to go through, and when we complete that, then we'll be satisfied. But at the meantime, we're treating this as serious, and we just want to make sure, especially for the families of the gentlemen, to make sure that that they're more calmer than those two who we've got up in the hospital.
No charges have been laid at this point while they are in recovery, but police are treating this as a serious matter.
Everyone should be mindful when they do use firearms, and if we go back to the usage of firearm, this will probably be the first incident that we've ever had. With this kind of incident that's occurred in the weekend. So we're asking people, to think about the actions before they do it, because the consequences that will come after it are very severe. So we're asking the public, just to bear with us, and and especially for themselves, in heated moments, they just need to think about what they're going to do before they even take a step to that further.
Police are also calling for calm and collected thoughts from both sides, and the serious nature of this altercation has the department now looking at reviewing their gun legislation.
The special court hearing, there definitely will be a bail court hearing to bail them out from where they are, if we do happen to charge them. As we know that some of those offences are imprisonment charges. So once we're satisfied with what we're going to charge them with, then we will take them through that process of a bailed court hearing.
It is unfortunate that this has occurred in a small close-knit community, but Niue Police will continue to monitor the situation and reiterate that people need to be mindful of the safety of others when using firearms. Ko liu mai e tahapulotu tau se he tau inisini posi ke whakalaulahi ai he tau whakakuanga ke lata me tau tangata pisia ke motu ke tau puhala ke le veki atu ke he tau inisini posi. Wa whakatupe e matakau langmatai te pisinisi, mai moa langmatai mai fōki he whai whenonga wawa, pia fōki mai matakau nifa ke tau se tau whakakuanga nei ke whai aho. Hai fōki e tau whakaloanga nei ke lata me tau kuipianga mai he tau whakaloanga Pacific Maritime Safety. Dalahau me takitaki he Chamber of Commerce ko Ray Finlay, wa kakano ni ko tau se tau whakakuanga nei ke langmatai to tātou seka, ke tukutuku hefwe to tutungi ka heke ko malona e do inisini posa lo tolu. Ko tau ke tolu ake nei fōki he hoko me he pulotu nei, si dalahau me ia ko marikisi hake e maamanga he to tangata puseka, mai he mga whakamua ne hoko mai ia. Ka mahata e te whakakuanga nei ke whahi tapu e ko mole, ke he whale na toke tau koloa he mtakau le veke ke tau le kua tutupu kahofo, si amana ki e pulotu nei ke tukwhenonga e ke hawhalai le whatapu nei. Boat fishermen have been part of training for outboard motor maintenance to minimise costs of repairs and ensure safety at sea. The Niue Chamber of Commerce has coordinated these trainings for the past 3 years for capacity building. The training is part of the Pacific Maritime Safety Program and supported by Niue Tourism as well as the Niue Island Fishermen's Association. The main purpose of the workshop is to reduce operators' expenditure on motor parts and maintenance, and a specialist was sourced by the Chamber of Commerce to come and help local boat owners maintain their boat engines. We spoke with him about the training and what it will mean for the island.
The first year I came here, no one knew anything really, and they're a little bit lost. And when I was here last year, everyone sort of got into it and did their own servicing, and so that was a big thing. The biggest problems for them, I suppose, would be diagnosing the harder problems and getting parts. That's a bit of a problem as well. This time I've bought all the normal mechanical tools that I bought last time, but this time I bought the laptop with what's called the wireless interface adapter, so I can plug into all the EFI engines and get into the computer and see if there's any fault codes or if there's anything wrong, so which will be a big help for them. So every time I've been out fishing, I've noticed a check engine lights on their taco, so it'd be good to find out what those faults are.
According to Danny Thorne, the state of boat motors has improved compared to the first time he came for workshops in 2016. The first session was held last week at the search and rescue boat shed for those with 50 horsepower engines. The second session this week for those with 50 and over horsepower engines. The last session was held today, and Danny Thorne is scheduled to leave the island on Friday this week. Ko whai hikianga tosit wai ke he tauaho ka hoku mai e wakalele ki niwe ka mata mai he mahina hano vea me he tau nei. Ne whakailoi he kautaha wakalele e Nusilani, hane malikisi haki whakahanga e manako he tau tangata ke whenonga mai ki niwe. Whamahani ke hoku mai e wakalele langa ue whai tapu ke tauaho ua mai tauaha whalaile. Hanei kua amana ki ke hikia e wakalele ke hoku mai he aongo fua. Kai tūmawanga i ene wakalele ke hawhalaile. Mi taki lahi e whakatakitai e lau tōlu, ke lāta me tau tangata ne manako ke o mai whakaku, ke lāta me tau uki o ke maha tapu, wa ke hoku mai ke lāta me tau whanuanga ki kamatanga e whai tapu. Air New Zealand has announced a change to their flight timetable to Niue as of November this year. The airline claims that alterations will be beneficial for business travellers who will be able to travel for a full working business week in Niue. Niue is also becoming a more irresistible destination as a tropical paradise escape, and the change will mean travellers can spend a well-deserved weekend away. According to some local businesses, this alteration will not make much of a difference, but hopefully it will draw in more tourists. The flight will depart from Auckland on a Tuesday and Saturday, with return flights from Niue on a Friday and Monday. Tokolong ito tangata ni hokua tua ke maanga ko whinio ni hakukua tua ke lata moe a hofkatata he maanga ke hawhaiumu. Ko fluola e flua i tua sea he tokolong ito whare whakapua kai, moe tau tangata ha kupu fuki ni whenong me poa ki Nusilani. Ha whangi e ta whalwanga he maanga ke he taha lolongo ni ko uhuai he maanga moe fusi ai fuki e masini. Ko iene ko tupua te lilifu ki ai ke tau nei o Miss Niue Aotearoa ko Valencia Lama. Ka mata i fuki e ta whio mdo pui tuwhi relay, whi toko e toko tōru mtakau ki he pumpungi, ka taka hefu ni whakau ki a lo tōru mtakau Hakupu Young People's Fellowship. Ne whakakesi manatu ai fuki a iei takitaki e whono takitaki maanga ko Itsi Tukitonga e ta manatu whakau e ke tau tangata ne kua ua tu ke whakatau e toko loa, kai mua tu ke maanga ko pine o ane Hakupu atua, hako i mahani kau whakalataha lutu, ke maupopo e mui ki sia e fuflua ala he aho. Ko e tau koloa ke he whunua, ne mai ke he tau mamatutaane ke tatanaki atu kiai, longa e tau uwhi, tau talo, tau fusi, pe whakin tau leni, hai e fuki e tau unga, mua te lalahi ni ko whatata ke aho. Ko tau ngahua lima he tau matu whini tū mawanga ia ni e fuflua ala me manaia, si koe tau muke he maanga ne kua kamati tau whakalanga whakawhiawhia ke tau siusianga senu whakamotu, tau hoku atu ai tau kūri tau whanau me tau kuata, whakausi ai he tau mamutu whini he maanga me tau long. Hahai e ke tau nei longa whuke tau whiua spua te whakamotu, ne kua tau se ke paleko atu ke tau maanga ke kehe, ke whakakatoa toa ke tau whakawanga, aho whakatata a whini o ane Hakupu atua mai tau uawhi hong whamawalu. Over the weekend, Whinione Hakupu atua held their annual village show day at the Tuasau school grounds. Hakupu families travelled all the way from New Zealand to be part of the show day, and this year started with the singing of the village song and the raising of the village flag. That honour was given to Miss Niue Aotearoa Valencia Lama. The Hakupu Young People's Fellowship took out the #1 spot this year in their early morning relay that was up against Niue High School and Tamamai Tuapa. There was also an abundance of food, children's toys, islandware up for grabs, and according to the village council chairperson Itsi Tukitonga, she was thankful to everyone that turned up on the day, but mostly to the village of Hakupu atua for their hard work and unity for the last 3 years. There was a variety of fresh produce on display. agricultural products and also the women's handicrafts under the marquee. The baby and toddlers show proved to be the most entertaining as there was so much cuteness to go around. The day completed with performances from the village children, youth and matuas, concluding Hakupu Show Day for 2018. And those are our news stories that we have for you this evening. Pēnā e te walatala ni ko mō mai ke lāt mea whiwhinei, anna ki ni ke liriu whilewea pēnei ke a whiwhi hatu roto. Kena nofua, nui ne pō tū liriu ke whilewea.